Hey guys, here with Leela up against Zero Sum, and we are going to keep this hand. Looks pretty decent. Got my mic settings fixed up, so this should be a lot better now for volume. Let me know in the comments if it's still not working out for you. Can't throw this hand back. We got Desperado. We've got daily casts. I mean, if we were to draw Career Fair, we'd be in great shape. So we could even like Corroder siphon through this. This could be, I don't know. I think we'll check that. So the campaign. Advanced assembly lines. What? Okay, well we gotta trash that. Ooh, nice. Get the bounce, and that's the nightmare start, right? That is the nightmare for the corp, that you do that first at run rate at the start and kapow. Lose the agenda. Not where he wants to be right now, having 7 cards. And not a lot of money, but he's going to have his ETF value, so he's by no means out. We gotta decide if we're going to shake tags. If we're going to face check, potential architect would give him this back. I think we probably can't afford to do that. I think we actually are going to just shake tags this game. We have a lot of resources in our deck. We have at least these 3 right now we can play. We have security testing as well, which is going to be hard for him to turn off. So we see what's probably a Breaker Bay and a campaign, but I think we want to check just to find out. Ooh, Breaker Bay and advanced assembly lines. I don't know what this is, but I think we're just going to trash everything. Yeah, I'm not positive what it is, but we're going to trash everything, and we'll start our Katie Jones. We'll use all this money. In this matchup, we're probably going to spend a lot of stuff we can spend. So, kind of holding out for Career Fair on this daily casts, or we might just play it next turn, depending on what we draw. There's only 2 Career Fair in the deck, so you can't wait forever for it. But you also don't want to draw it and have no targets. So we're going to see 2 go in the bin. 2 more go in the bin. Good to see security testing. Well, 10 credits. We could poke this, but again, this is Architect. We're really just in bad shape. So I think we'll not challenge any ice early on. We'll get our Desperado dollar. CVS, sure. So we actually don't care about that. Draw 1 more. Let's see if we can find Career Fair. We don't. That's fine. Get our testing down. Make him actually ice the archives and make him ice any remotes he plays. The E3 should be pretty good tech in this matchup. I'm assuming he has at least 3 Eli plus probably some Ichis, maybe some Vikrams. Should get plenty of value out of this. But for now, I think patience is the way to go. Just building up, drawing through a deck, looking for breakers. He could have a campaign running here. So nice. We get our Career Fair for our daily casts. He could be making the inside job, or he could want to score, but he's probably not going to score against Leela this way. I think we just money up very hard this turn. Play the E3. I kind of don't want to play the E3 yet and show him it, so we'll just draw. We get a special order, which is great. We're going to have 1 more breaker. If this is an agenda, obviously we can just bounce his HQ ice and siphon him, so he's not going to score here even if it is an agenda. Oh, now he's going to go for it. So advancing probably a 3-2 so he can score it and then replace his ice. Question is, are we able to challenge this? We could do like special order for Cyber Cipher, install it, install Corroder, inside job. It's actually not bad. So the E3 probably breaks anything that the Corroder would break, so maybe we won't put the Corroder down. Do we need Mimic to protect us? The I think we're gonna be okay here. Oh no, the E3's not even that good. If we just have no clicks left, so I think we just let this go by. This was silly. I didn't have enough clicks to do what I wanted to do. He's gonna run the beta test. Nice. So he has to do his thing. Free wall is static, not very effective against us. Pop-up window. Nice. Wow, he gets a triple ice. So we can siphon now if we really want to, or we could just draw, test, and get a bunch of money together. Not really the cards I'm looking for. I'm looking for a breaker that's better than doing like a gingerbread type style thing. Oh, he's gonna jam and go for it. Well, this we can maybe beat. So let's say we take stall. If we inside job, just beats the pop-up window. But that actually saves a little bit, because we need to beat this trace, right? So I think we just go for it. $2 swing or $2 swing is kind of the same. Yeah, we don't need this card. We'll just skip over the pop-up. And hope that if he has anything, it's an Ichi on this server. Oh, okay. So this was just his inside job protection. And Eli. Okay. So we'll do click break. And this should be our agenda. Only question is, do we get a food? Or did we get, oh, efficiency committee. Interesting. So he's kind of going on like 3-2s maybe with Super from San. Okay. decent plan. But on 4 credits, can he defend his archives on anything worth the name? 4 credits gets him an architect is the problem. We're really worried about architect. Like the criminal aggression plan is just so much worse when you got to worry about architect all the time. And there it in fact is the architect. Well, now you know. So free look at R&D or load Katie. I think the free look is better because we get a buck as well. Yeah, we'll trash the ash for sure. I'm sure he has a third one somewhere, but let's make it hard for him to get it. So he may be sacrificing an agenda here. Don't really know. Passport. Probably good to have in case. 3 credits, he's probably can't do much with architect here. We're gonna get a free look again. All right, it's security testing, so we're not. We go again for the free look, and what can cause us trouble? Not much. Yeah, definitely trash breaker by grid. He will get to see a fresh card, but that's okay. Drawing hard for an ice that matters. Could we add our architect? We haven't seen a lot influenced yet. We've really just seen the pop-ups. Presumably shipping from Sansan and the architect and the Eli. So 6, 9, 12. He has 3 architect. Kind of feel like running Siphon on him. There's not much that can really discourage us. He can dump his money, depending what this is. Then we'll get to hit R&D. So let's provoke and see what the res is on this card. Just another victor. Well, that's pretty good. So I think we'll save our money and we'll click break. Because this is actually pretty expensive. It's $4 to go. So we're turning our click into $3 here. And we'll just access. So access successful, and there's from Sansan. So he is indeed trying to score the committee early on with the rush it out and then use these to fast advance. Fairly classic plan. So we got no tags, so we're gonna be able to just run R&D now. And this might just be a pop-up window. No, okay. I don't know if we needed that $3. Maybe the access would have been better. I mean, that could be Jackson, but I think we might test it anyway. Just in case it's not. And if it is testing, we'll just not test this turn. Excuse me. So he didn't dump agendas that time, which makes me think the legwork is pretty good. So we're on, what, 26 cards seen. Only 3 agendas, so he's probably got 2 in hand. This is probably a good time to run legwork. Yeah. E3 doing tons of work for us here. Turing. There's the Vitruvius. That could be an agenda. If he can't afford to score it, he just left it in there. Okay, no. Well, we don't know what that is, actually. That still could be an agenda. So now he's on 7 money. We still need our Mimic, so I think we just draw 4 times this turn. Even if he scores, he needs like another beta test to really hit pay dirt to be a problem for us. I don't think I buy this as a card I want to spend like $4 or $5 on. Okay, that's good to see. I think we'll load Katie. Yeah, it would not have been worth it to run in there just for the Adonis campaign. Him taking a bunch of money is just like letting us siphon him. Unless he has another way to dump it. So we are able to probe if we want the R&D, but I don't think there's much in it without multi-access. Just continue. What don't I want here? Probably the Earthrise, actually. There's not much in our deck that we need. We've gotten 2 Fairy now. I think we'll just be playing our breakers. Well, we want RDI. So maybe keeping that's okay. Look at this. Overwriting the Adonis early. To install a card we don't know about. When we can get in, he knows we can get in. What does that mean? I really don't know what that means. Is he just getting fed up with this game and wants to like end it, or he figures his only way to win is to bluff through a beta test? I mean, the old trash egg campaign for that campaign strategy is something you can do. He does make $2 if we do run. I don't know if I'd buy that one. It feels like he's trying to bluff me out. I don't think I'm gonna go for that. I think we just gotta wait another turn, and then we can go in. So we can go RDI, run R&D next turn. Okay, I guess maybe he put an Ash and chose to. No, he must have put another asset because he didn't manually trash. He did the automatic trash. I don't know what's happening in the server. I think we ignore it. And we just go R&D. It's not bad. I guess we'll spend one of the fairies. Keep that one for later. So we have memory for our Mimic. Yeah, the Bioroid exposure here is super deep for him. This might end him here. Ash. Yeah, got a trash. And there's the beta test. Yeah, so we got a ton of value out of the the E3 feedback implant. So many Bioroids everywhere. I guess we'll never get to figure out what these cards were. So we know that it could have been another Ash, but we think that because of the way the interface works, it leaks the fact this was an asset, making this the upgrade. Well, regardless, deck definitely performed for us. Our remote attack was kind of awkward. We shouldn't have done it like that. We had a bit more efficient way to do it by just not attacking and building our Arcadia a bit better, but it worked out in the end. In some games, you'd be so close that playing your actions out inefficiently loses you the game, but here we had that good early tempo boost. If you land that early Siphon, you're in good shape. You don't have to like keep constant pressure on. You just take that tempo gain and ride it. Thanks for watching.